Hello. Hello, Vincent. Excuse me as I eat a Triscuit, guys. Everybody hadn't logged on. I got my reading classes, guys. Hi, Parva. Oh, my God. You are Vincent. Deb at Deb Does Readings got me hooked on these things. She's like, try these. You'll love them. And I'm like, look. I had to put on my sweatshirt. Hi, Serena. I keep it really cold. I have on like a shirt up underneath here, but I'll slip on my sweatshirt. I got cold, guys. Yes, I am, Kels. I have about a half an hour before I have 2 private readings. My Facebook didn't go as long as I thought it was. Thank God. So I had time for you guys. Deb, I was just talking about you and how you got me addicted to the Triscuits that I can't stop eating. I'm just writing down names so I can remember who's. I know it's all Deb's fault. But they're not so bad for you, though. I was looking at the label. And they have quinoa seeds in them. 5 people, 5 likes and shares. I'm loving that. So, let's dive right in. So we have Vincent, Tarja, Serena, Telvashia, and who else? Who else? Hi again, Marianne. I feel like I look like a school teacher. Like I look 50 with these on. Okay, that's a different Deb. Guys, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. I really appreciate you, Debsy. Oh, Marianne, you're just a sweet thing. I've got your favorite deck here that I'm going to use. So I'm happy just to watch. Aw. Okay, Tarja's reviews. So, Vincent, what was your question, honey? Guys, I hate my reading glasses, but do you notice that I'm not like all up in your face, like looking to try to read what you're saying? Although I hate glasses, I think I'm going to have to stick with them, guys. I hate anything being on my face. All right. Does Vincent have a romantic future with R? Does Vincent have a romantic future with R? Haven't used these in a while, so I'm going to do a cross shuffle. I haven't used these like in a while. Thanks, Debs. Does Vincent have a romantic future with R? Does Vincent have a romantic future with R? Does Vincent have? Ooh. Okay. Let's see what we've got here. Does Vincent have a romantic future with R? Well, in order to have a romantic future with somebody, you do kind of have to talk to them and communicate with them. I'm not showing a lot of communication, if any. It's like you guys maybe are on break or on a sabbatical, or maybe there's no talking here. Maybe there's some silence. The energy here may be even a little bit confusing. And very defensive. So I'm not sure what happened, if you guys were ever a pair. But it just looks like there's just no communication. Let me see if you guys were to communicate, if there would be a romantic connection. If you guys were to communicate, would there be a romantic connection? There's like competition, conflict, pettiness here. We are which one? We are what? The outcome if they communicate, or if they Oh, we are on silent mode. So here's the thing. If you guys were, yeah, you guys are definitely on silent mode. There looks like there's some competition, conflict, pettiness. Do you see how, and I keep going back to this, and it's like Spirit will not let me just put this card down and move on. Okay, just let me move on. I want you to look at this face. Can you see the face of that? Do you see how she has like taken the guys in the back swords, how she's, I'm sorry, this is funny. Just imagine being a big, brawny man, and there's this woman that comes and takes your swords and makes you cry. I'm sorry, Vincent, that was so off topic, but this card is just hilarious to me. Do you see that, though? You see how she's kind of like looking kind of petty? So there may be some competition there. But with communication, I think things can start to be a little bit friendly again. You know, I think it starts there first. And the reason why I say that is because it goes, I'm sorry. I had a moment. Vincent, and please forgive me, because this is just funny, just the images I see in my head. So it goes from friendly straight to should I say this really? straight to raunch. I'm sorry. That's what I'm sorry. Oh goodness. Straight from friendly to raunch really quickly. I'm sorry, Vincent. I'm not picking on you, but it's just hilarious. So things will change if there's communication. Hi, Elisa. How are you? Okay. That's right. Xena, the warrior princess. But Vincent, I'm so sorry. But after you guys, communicate and be friendly, it progresses pretty quickly into raunch. I just don't know how else to put it. Because, and right behind there is oh my gosh, is the Emperor. And we all know what he's about. You've got the Knight of, I can't even talk, guys. The Knight of Wands and the Emperor there. Cards are funny, especially when they show you images in your head, and I just see them going from, and this is the image I saw, guys. This is why I cracked up. I saw, like, the Disney Channel going straight into Playboy. Okay. I'm gonna leave it at that. Penthouse. Oh, goodness. Oh, gosh. I cried because that was hilarious. I needed that laugh. I've been so antisocial, guys. With all the stuff that's going on around here, I haven't had time to communicate with anybody. I've been just like, I know people probably think that I just hate them, but I don't. I could imagine you doing a serious reading, then bursting out laughing because of the images. Oh no, that's happened. That has happened. Just like that. That was supposed to be serious. That was serious. He wanted to know if there's a romantic future between him and R. And Spirit goes, we're not having that. That's funny. Sorry, Vincent. I love you, though. But I guess the key is you got to communicate first, because if there's no talkie there, then you can't have nothing without talking. But when there's communication, start friendly, and it goes straight to the raunch. All right. So, Tarja, you can go ahead and put in your question. Serena, what is your question? Kale, I know you want a general. And Deb C, where are you? Yeah, it's just like we need to all wish some luck there. Sorry about that, Vincent. That was I just saw, like, Nickelodeon, the Disney Channel, and them being so friendly and kind of snarky back and forth, and the whole banter, and then it goes straight from that to Hustler. I mean, I can't make this stuff up. The other Deb, right? Right? Wait, okay, relationship counselor Serena. And guys, forgive my pullover. It's cold in my house. It's probably like 55 degrees in here. I can see my breath. When I snorted from laughing, really, I pushed my brains back. Oh my gosh, you guys are killing me today. I posted my question. Serena, you did? Let me scroll up. Oops. Much better. I could have. What was your question, Serena? Let me see. Serena, maybe my glasses aren't helping. I was looking for Tarja's as well. So I keep getting messages, guys. If the power goes out, I will get back on. Oh, would it be worth? Okay, I see it. Tarja, put your question in, honey. I don't see your question. I'm going to go ahead and read Serena's really quickly just to kind of move along. Would it be worth trying to talk to C again to rekindle things, and maybe go into it? So let's find out. Is it worth Serena trying to talk to C again? Is it worth trying to talk to C again? Is it worth trying to talk to? Is it worth trying to talk to C again? Is it worth trying to? Ooh. Is it worth trying to talk to C again for Serena? Is it worth trying to talk to C again for Serena? Is it worth trying to talk to C again for Serena? Why? Why, Serena? Why would you want to talk to this guy? Or female, male or female? It's like in the past there was some loss and sadness. Maybe this is emotional loss and sadness. There could have been some competition, some conflict here. And then you got the Ten of Swords. That's spirit telling you, oh, hell no. You know, I can't put it any other way. It's like they could offer you something, but it will end up breaking your heart. Run. I wouldn't even say that name, you know, but the advice is you could be so much happier. Don't look back at the past. You have an opportunity here. This is in the advice position, okay? You have everything that it takes to be happy. That's a really great card to have in the advice position, okay? Is it worth talking to him or her? Hell no. Don't do it. Don't do it, Miss Seeley. Don't do it. I mean, don't look. Let me pull myself out of it. If I got those cards, I would run. When I see stuff and then I tell people, do they usually follow suit? No. And I made a post about this on my Facebook. This is crazy. Try it out. You know, you'll see what I'm talking about. Competition with another female. I'm not sure competition with what. It could be competition with his ego. It could be competition with his sneaker collection. It could be competition with his homeboys. I don't know, but there's you know, you're not going to be the main focus. I'll put it that way. Montreal was in the house. Hi, Kiss JG. And so, Deb, you wanted to know if your uncle was still alive. I'm going to pull from my personal collection on this one, Deb. See. Is Deb C's uncle still alive that went missing in Mexico for 3 years? Hi, Montreal. Damn it. Let's see here. So, uncle is still alive. He's been missing for almost 3 years in Mexico. Is Deb C's uncle still alive that's been missing in Mexico? Before I even do this, Deb's uncle, if you were on the other side, all I'm asking is I don't want you to communicate to me tonight to any messages from me to her or from you to her through me. Okay? We're clear on that because it is not welcome. The communication is not welcome. Thank you. All right. If uncle is still alive, been missing for almost 3 years in Mexico. Is Deb C's uncle still alive that's been missing in Mexico? Is Deb's uncle still alive that's been missing in Mexico? Is Deb C's uncle still alive? I'm going to stop here. Honey, I would have to say no. This is no. I'm just going to leave it at that. It could have. I'm not going to even go there. Mm-mm. No. I'm sorry, honey. I just don't want to go in. I don't even want to go into detail about that. Um, all right. So after Debsy, Kelvashia just wanted a general. Let's see, which cards am I using on you, Kels? Which cards do I want to use? Which cards am I feeling jiggy with? Yeah, I'm sure you did, Deb. That was kind of hard. I'm trying to like skip over that and right. Yeah, that was a big energy, and whenever I get big energy like that, I always let them know, you know, um, I can't do medium work. It's a lot on me. I'm very sorry. Gosh, I'm sorry for her loss. So, Kels, what's going on with Kels? What is going on with Kels? Kelvashi Anderson. What's going on with Kelvashi Anderson? What? Hold on, Kels. I've got to kind of clear a little bit more energy here. I'm going to start over. My mind was elsewhere. I'm sorry, Kels. Spirit, show me Kelvashi Anderson. What's going on with her? Show me Kelvashi Anderson. What's going on with her? I see you're in a funk too, Kelvashi. Everybody's in this energy. I'm not really sure what this is. Yeah, I can see that. So it's just like here we were just talking about this, Kels in the other room. Everybody's like in this funk right now. Like my attitude is garbage. I haven't been on the phone with anybody. I've only video chatted other readers, and that's really about it. I had to disconnect myself socially just to get my energy together. Um, And this is so strange because it's like, it's almost like you've walked away from being happy. It's like you're waiting for this magic moment to happen. Whatever this magic moment may be, whether it's a love offer, an opportunity, a school offer, or something here. And you're not alone. I mean, let me show you what I'm talking about. You got the Eight of Cups here. That's kind of, if you didn't emotionally walk away from somebody, that's actually also a lethargic feeling as well. Just kind of feeling blah, that lethargy. They are not really wanting to do much. But even in this feeling, you still expect to be happy and having the whole 9 yards. But right now that's on hold. And it's like you're just waiting for that moment, that magic moment. And then you got the King of Swords. So I'm not sure if you're waiting on an air sign, or father figure. No, that's not bad. It's just kind of it's not bad. I mean, most of us are actually in this energy, just waiting for. We all know that we're waiting for something. Some of us just don't know what the hell it is. But you are in limbo right now. It's like you're lethargic and you are in limbo. And I think you're in between worlds with being happy and just dealing with it. It's weird. You have a weird energy thing going on here, Kels. But all of us do. Let me see what the advice position is. And trust me, it's not bad. Yeah. I'll hold off on my. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah. Because look at what before you could even get that typed in, look what came up. And the advice position, the Lovers. That's the Lovers card. Wow. Yeah. So that definitely made sense. Hi, M. And let's see, who was next on the list? So to the newcomers and people who haven't been on this room before, in this room before, I have my phone here. So when you like, share, and subscribe, it comes up on my phone. So that's how I'm getting readings done tonight. I only have a few more minutes because I've got to get onto a private in just a few moments. Okay, guys? So if you're a newcomer, please make sure you like, share, and subscribe. I've been doing all right. Just kind of doing some energy cleansing, am. It's guys, let me just tell you, I was in such a negative space. I lost, I'm just going to tell you guys, I lost two personal family people to the coronavirus, and someone that I knew in childhood. And I think that really did something to me. I've had a lot of loss this year. So I kind of distanced myself. I even had people still sending me conspiracies about the corona, and that just drove me crazy. To lose people, and then they were still sending conspiracies, like video conspiracies and stuff like that. I just took time away from people. It wasn't anything bad or negative. It just I needed time, to deal with stuff, But yeah, so I think maybe that's why I'm in a funk. I'm not really sure, but Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm good. I just I'm just looking to see the question and who is next. In KG found in Wonderland, what was your questions? Could you guys please type your questions again, please? Because I don't see them. MM, make sure you put your question in. KG, if you shared and subscribed, I would appreciate it. And oh, thank you. I appreciate that, MM. That's very thoughtful. Not very many people are. And Alyssa, you wanted to know, what do I need for my spirit guides to align to my highest timeline, especially physically? Realign my body. Thank you, guys. That was really sweet. Thank you. I feel that energy. Thank you. Alyssa, since yours, I can do yours from the Wisdom Oracle. And thank you so much. Oh, thank you so much, Found in Wonderland. All right. So let's see here. So Eliza wanted, show me a message for Eliza for her highest self. So in the Oracle deck, you got poised, serendipity, imagine, and co-create. So what this is telling me here, that, you know, ground yourself, okay? Relax, be happy, and imagine, you know, something is happening, like manifest. Co-creation is all, it doesn't have to mean like you know, procreate or, you know, creating something with someone. You can create this from you to your higher self. You can make, you know, whatever you want happen. You just have to be in that space with yourself physically and spiritually, but you just have to ground yourself. And I think that does help your spiritual and your physical being, because I'm showing here that you're in between worlds, Eliza. Okay. and you need to make a choice and move on from that. Off to sea. So maybe you're in between worlds, maybe toggling between worlds. But it's telling you to relax, be happy, be poised, co-create, imagine that, manifest it. That's what I get from that. Manifest the change in your physical body, your spiritual body, and found in Wonderland. Let's see here. And Am. I appreciate that, Am. What was your question, Am? So, guys, I was thinking about doing something different. Am, put in your question again, please, sweetheart. I was thinking about doing individual zodiacs, like starting like Friday. Wouldn't that be fun? So all there is to just be pulled down, yes. No other blocks, yeah. Ask you, will I be a successful doctor? I'm a med school student, and the future looks vague. Yeah, I think it's going to look like that way for a while. Just ask my daughter, who was at NYU. So, yeah. Looking very vague for her right now, right? So what is Am's career? Being a doctor, how is that going to be? Hi, Elizabeth. Man, why are you worried? I can see why you're worried, maybe financially and stuff like that. But I'm just going to have fun with Am's med student career. Med student career for Am. Ooh, I'm not taking those. I'm not feeling that. Am's med student career. Okay, I am taking that. That hurt. That hurt when it came out. I'm gonna get one more. Am's med student career. Am's med student career. Ooh, okay. All right. So, yeah, I like the energy here. So, you're going to get your wish, okay? You are doing what you're supposed to be doing. You are what you wish for, maybe like when you were little, when, you're doing what you wished for. I just think that sometimes when people wish for things, they think that they're going to come to them a different way than they actually come. Things are actually going to settle down. You're definitely going to start doing things that to be a more traditional fashion in this. So once you start seeing that, and it's going to come pretty aggressively, things are going to start to get real aggressive with this curriculum. Okay. So the worst ain't here. The worst ain't over, but you will be successful. And the reason why I say that, the energy here is that strength. So you got to have strength. And that's why I say, I know that the struggle isn't over, because you have to have strength. But if you persevere, that lion is also that success, and the world is at your feet. Okay, so new cycles will begin. That's your advice. So things are going to be okay for you, Am. May not seem that way, but they will be. I promise you, they're not as vague as you think. Plus, you got the King and Queen of Pentacles. I left those to the side because, well, for obvious reasons. But that's also very, very good. Okay, to get a pair. I think you're one with yourself right now. Okay, and magic, yeah. There's definitely the offer was so. I have no. Oh wow. It is a process. It definitely is a process. And you're welcome, ma'am. Good to see you. Come back. That's right. We are family. That's right. Yes, we are. So I'm just trying to make sure that I don't skip anyone. Found in Wonderland. I need to get you. Um, does the Aries like me more than just friends? Okay. You guys like my quarantine nails? I got bored, guys. I got the acrylic gel, the drill, everything. I used to do my own nails in the early 90s and 2000s. The process really hasn't changed much. And I've got my my UV lamp, everything. I just can't look broke, busted, and disgusted. I just can't. All right. Found in Wonderland, Kiss JG. And there was one other person. And does the Aries like Found in Wonderland more than just friends? Does the Aries like Found in Wonderland more than just friends? Let's see here. Ooh. So this doesn't surprise me. The energy here is the Hierophant. So there could be a commitment here. Okay. Things could definitely change because the Wheel of Fortune is the advice card. But here's the thing. Okay. Just humor me for a second. In this one, the Six of Staff is, do you see how he's kind of like walking on somebody's back there? The person's kind of hunched over with like a poncho on. That's like ego to me. Okay. So the person may be holding back from wanting to make an official offer. You see that Four of Coins there, that's the Four of Pentacles in a normal deck, in the Rider White. And you see how he's kind of like holding the coins underneath his feet anywhere that he can, just to hold them close to him, just to kind of protect himself, protect his stuff. That's kind of what I'm feeling here as well. Like I felt that before I even pulled it. But this relationship does have the potential to be more of a traditional fashion, more of a relationship, more of a commitment. The thing behind that relationship, though, is the Three of Swords. So you guys would need to work this portion of it out and this portion before even thinking about being more than just friends, because there could be heartbreak there. Okay. Tamia, I'm back. I'm just doing limited stuff on YouTube, Tamia. But thanks for asking. Yeah, I'm just not doing a lot of other stuff. But I'm doing a lot of new stuff, so. Am says she. Yeah, I didn't finish. I just started on these two. This is going to be like a snake. It's going to be like an S kind of sort of. I started, but I didn't finish. Let me see here. And it was Kiss JG. Message from the guides. Let's pull a message from the guides for Kiss JG. Message from the guides for Kiss JG. Message from the guides. Ooh, that one flew out. A message from the guides for Kiss JG. Message from the guides for Kiss JG. Something's telling me not to take these. I think these just fell out. Let me get one more. A kiss from the guides for Kiss JG. A message from the guides. Ooh. All right. So truth be told is the energy here. So I'm not sure what's going on in your life. Kiss JG. And the advice here is a message in a bottle. Whether you have to communicate to someone or somebody has to communicate with you. The advice here is for there to be some communication. Okay. Whether you or somebody else that you know may need help. Okay. Here and now, you got this here and now. It means being the present. Ground, some people say grounding. You see how they're like sitting up there in Native American style position, here and now. You see where it has past and future here. Don't worry about that. Rise above that. You see how they're kind of floating above the past and future. Be in the present. Because anxiety, if you're worried about, if you're depressed about the past and things didn't go your way in the past, and you're so worried about what's going to happen in the future, you can't be, blessed, that came out here, to know that you're blessed to be actually still here and now. Okay. And I saw a leg up here, and there's community here. In a community, people help each other. People are there for each other. People congregate. And I know we can't do much of that now with the social distancing and all, but I think that means there was some chaos and conflict maybe, but you were still so blessed, okay, to be in the here and now. So whatever that means, you're welcome. You guys are welcome. Thank you, Founder Wonderland. Is there general advice you can say? Thank you, guys. And I think Elizabeth was the last one. I'm glad that it did, JG. Please excuse my son, guys. He is he has on a headset, and he is really trying to invent his rap career. So please overlook him. And I'm not sure why he came down here to do that. So if you guys know any producer that wants to sign a 9-year-old, let me know. Elizabeth Delgado. Could you share for me, sweetie? Yep, you can get on the list. I think you might be the last one. Let me make sure that I got everybody. You guys made me feel so good tonight, like for real. Like really. Did I just go all Cardi B-ish? It's okay. He doesn't bother anyone. Tamia, did you get on? Just any message for me? I don't know why, but I keep looking at this deck every time I said your name. Let's find out why. Spirit, give me a message for Elizabeth Delgado. Spirit, please give me a message for Elizabeth Delgado. Give me a message. Oh, yeah, I knew who you were. I knew exactly who you were. Remember, we're Facebook friends. Or on Tarot of the Divine. I knew who you were, Elizabeth. Elizabeth Crystal. When people are like, we know Divine isn't your last name. I'm like, no, but it's actually my middle name. People are like, what? I'm like, my parents were strange. I'm the only one who does not have a Hispanic name. Or I don't know, Yvette could be either way. I think Marisol can be too. I'm not sure. I can't remember. You deleted your Facebook. Oh, yeah. Let's Spirit, give me some messages for Elizabeth Crystal Delgado. Elizabeth Crystal Delgado. What's the Facebook messages for her? What's the messages for her? Oh. 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 I'll put that up. Okay. So I don't care how you're feeling right now, because the energy here is the sun. This too shall pass, no matter what you're going through. And there's going to be bright, new, passionate beginnings. So let's find out. And that was the energy and the advice. So let's find out where we're going here. Okay. So this could be past or what's going on now, but I'm saying like a tug of war here. That could be you having conflict with yourself, or you could just be, it could be inner conflict, or you having conflict with another individual, possibly a Leo if you're not a Leo yourself. But you definitely have to be strong. Okay. You got to stand in your Queen of Wands energy here. Okay. You can't be overcome like having sleepless nights, nervous energy. Okay. And it could be about maybe a love offer, Knight of Cups. I'm not sure if you're dealing with, because this kind of slipped out, so I put it above the reading, just kind of as a what I call a footnote to the reading. But what I'm showing is it could be, all this could be as a result of maybe a younger water sign, Cancer, Libra, no, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, may or may not. Okay. But this is just a cycle. You're just going through a cycle right now. Okay. It's like you're coming out of this brand spanking freaking new. And I think that's your goal. It's just kind of like a new start, freedom, just you see how this is kind of like just freedom, and it's like you're breaking out of a cycle. So that's, hey, Crystal Davis. So I think that's where we are with that. You just kind of need to hold on strong, be strong, Make that positive movement forward. All right. Come out of this energy here. Losing sleep, nervousness, worried about things, kind of stressed out. That's basically my stressed out card. Like, oh my God, none of that. Because it's a new start. Okay. Conflict doesn't last forever. You've got the sun coming in, honey. You got the sun coming in. And it's going to be a brand new day. Totally brand new day. But it's going to take that movement forward. You got a lot of movement here. The wands and that strength card, that signals that urge to want to go forward. Okay. And that's exactly what you have to do. Okay. Whether you have to cut people off, whether you have to, wake up like this. I mean, you got to do what you got to do. Okay. You got to do what you got to do to make yourself whole again, to feel that completion, that all right. So hopefully that resonated. I think she was my last one. Elizabeth, were you my last one? Is there no one else? Good. You do. You do have this. You just have to no matter what, you've got to push forward. All that wand energy, is that dominant, is very dominant. It's very fiery. It's pushing forward no matter what you have to do. Okay? Make sense, guys? Well, I've got a private in about 5 minutes, so I'm going to end it here. I will see you guys on the next live. I'll be going on. I am Tarot of the Divine on Facebook. Please look me up. That's Tarot of the Divine. And also Love, Life, and Justice Tarot 1111 here on YouTube. See you guys. You're welcome, Debsy. I hope everything works out for you, honey. I'm so sorry. Bye, guys. See ya.